What's up everybody, David here, and today I want to ask you guys a question. What would you do if you went to hire somebody to mix your song and they told you, yeah man, I'll mix your track for X amount of money, but here's the thing, I'm not going to listen to it, like at all. I'm not going to press play, like not even once. But trust me dude, it's going to sound like super ultra mega sick. Is that going to be credit or debit? I'm willing to bet that most of you would probably laugh at him and then go find somebody else to mix your song, right? Because that's exactly what's happening when you pay someone for one of these pre-made professional mix templates. You are paying somebody to provide a mix for your song, a song that they have never even heard before. So in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is kind of a trend I've seen gain some traction lately, and they are pre-made mix templates. They come in different styles like rock, pop, rap, EDM, you name it, whatever it is. And they come pre-mixed, pre-EQ'd, compressed effects, and they're designed to drop your audio tracks into its respective track, and boom, you have a professional mix. It's literally a pre-mix session with no audio in it, so you just drop your audio in and then you have a professional mix. I've seen these usually go for up to $40 per template, and that is a complete waste of money, and I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why. First reason is that they don't work, plain and simple. It does not do what they are advertising. You can never make a template that would make everything sound great, and that's because no piece of audio is the same, not a single one. I can't even begin to explain the variables that would stop this from working, that would stop you from getting your professional mix by just throwing in your tracks. You have different instruments, different players, different quality of gear, just flat out different gear, and then you also have the gain staging of the tracks. If that's not how they staged it or the proper way of staging it, it's going to be completely different than their final result that they're advertising. Seriously, the possibilities are infinite. It does not work. You cannot cover all of those bases. There is no processing that is universal. Maybe there's a technique that kind of generally sounds good on stuff, but even that, honestly, that still doesn't work. It's too dependent on the source material. There is no one size fits all. Now to be fair, some of these guys mentioned that of course you do have to tweak this stuff. Once you put in your audio, you have to personalize it and tweak it for your track and for your song. And if that's the case, why don't you just mix it yourself? If you know enough to tweak the mix and to personalize it and make it work for your track, then you probably know enough to mix it yourself and get a decent mix. That makes no sense to me. If you have to tweak it, then you're not even getting the 100% professional mix-ready product that they're advertising. You still have to mix the song. So I guess it's more of a starting template that you then have to go and finish. So once again, what's the point? You might as well just do it yourself. Bottom line, it does not work. You will never get the professional polished sound because none of this stuff is tailored to your source material. And that is everything. That is literally the most important part. Side note too, I actually considered buying one of these to show you guys that they do not work, but I refuse to give them my money, so yeah. Number 2, you don't learn anything from these. You learn absolutely nothing. Now these are advertised for people who want to get a professional sound but maybe don't know how to mix, so you just buy this template, throw your tracks in, and boom, you're ready to go. You don't have to be an engineer. You don't have to be a mixer to get a good sound. Now the problem is, I believe people will try to buy these as a learning tool. I know how people tend to think when searching for that sound that they're after, like the sound that they're trying to replicate. Some guys might want to pick this up thinking that, oh, if I see the moves they make, if I see the plugins they use, I'll finally know how to get that gent sound, for example. But that doesn't work because none of the moves he made in this mix, none of the things he did are even relevant to you because it wasn't your source material. The person who mixed this song has never heard your song before, so you can't trust that to be an accurate representation of how you would process it. That's like copying all the answers to the test from the kid who didn't study. Don't do that. This teaches you nothing, and once again, they're charging you $40 for this. That is so stupid. You want some education? Go spend $25 for 1 month of Nail the Mix and you'll actually learn something worthwhile. I guarantee it. Number 3, this is completely unoriginal. Time to get all emotional and feelsy on you guys today, but seriously, this is your music we're talking about. This is your art. Music is an extension of you. It is unique. So why would you then want to go and ruin that with some easy bake oven mix template? It defeats the whole purpose of the song. It defeats the whole purpose of music to me. I don't see why you would do so much work and then ruin it with a mix template that doesn't do any justice to your song. A mix template that doesn't even care about your song because it is in no way relevant. Your song and your music deserve better than that. So those are the 3 reasons. I guess to wrap this up, I just want to beg you, please do not buy this. Your money could be spent in so many other better ways. Just do not spend it on this. And if you guys are really needing a starting point, you can get results just as good using the presets that are included in your DAW, using the presets that are included in your plugins. They are there for that exact reason. Bring up your snare track, throw on the snare preset, and then tweak it to fit your snare, which is weird because that sounds exactly like what these guys are charging for, but it's completely free. Wow. It's funny how that works. All in all, these are stupid. Save your money and go spend that on something useful. That's where I'm gonna end it for today, guys. Feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. There's new videos every single week and you don't wanna miss any content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is David and I'll see you next time.